What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with another video. In today's video, we're here to talk more about the Pixelbuds and installing a silicone cover skin. So I'm going to try my best to pronounce this. I have the Yuanhot silicone protective cover skin in black with Carabiner clip. Now, Google does provide its own two-piece protective solution called the Nomad Rugged Case. Now, you can find this on the Google store for about $35, which gets kind of expensive, and it's only available in two color options. Now, several silicone options like this one can be found on Amazon for about $10, and you get a variety of color choices. Now, the goal of this video is to see how one of these cheaper solutions works on the Pixelbuds. Now, my biggest concern is how well this silicone cover skin stays on the Pixelbuds case. All things said, let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the packaging. It's rather uneventful, so we're going to skip opening it up and just lay out all the contents. So here are all the package contents. On the left, we have the carabiner clip. In the middle, we have the protective cover skin. And on the right, we have some adhesive strips, which looks like it's going to be for the cover skin to make sure that it stays securely fastened to the Pixelbuds case. Now, this is on the cheaper side, so things are going to be a bit more basic. There are no instructions included, but this should be pretty straightforward. So I went ahead and applied the adhesive strips to all the different areas on the Pixelbuds case, and I tried to put them in places where I thought they would hold on the protective cover skin as best as possible. So now I went ahead and applied the protective cover skin to the Pixelbuds case, and you can see that fitment is going to be very nice here. Now you can see a little bit adhesive is showing there. I could have mounted that a little bit lower, but overall this looks really good. Now the next important thing here too is that we have an LED indicator on the Pixelbuds case. So you want to make sure that everything is lined up here so you can see that. So if you open this up, you can see right there. Now this window here for the LED, it's not completely clear, so the LED looks a little bit blurry. That's not just the camera, that's how it actually looks. Now the next thing I was concerned about here was the door when you open it. Now you can see that we have extra material here. It's actually pretty flexible, so that gives you a little bit of space to work with. And this opens up very nicely. And again, this case stays on here pretty good with the adhesive, something that I was really worried about, but it seems to work very well. Another important talking point here will be that USB-C port on the bottom. You always want to make sure that you have a nice big open window there, and you can see that's not going to be a problem here. Now, a really nice feature of the Pixelbuds case is wireless charging, so we want to make sure that it works with the silicone protective cover. So we're going to drop that right onto the charger there, and you can see it's going to light up, and that's going to mean we're good to go. Now, maybe you don't have a wireless charger and you want to see how this unit works with a USB-C cable, so we're going to go ahead and plug this right in, and you can see that fits in there nice and easy, nice and snug, and it is charging. Then there is the included carabiner clip. Now, I'm not going to be using it only because I'm pretty clumsy and I feel like I'm going to rip this off, but it is there if you do want to use it. So final thoughts. So all of this is pretty simple, but I gotta say for $10, this is definitely worth a try. Again, Google does offer a case for the Google Pixelbuds, but that's $35 and that's getting pretty high. So what's important here is that it's stylish, but it's also functional. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, as always, drop those down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now you can also find me on Instagram at PixelsCracked, and I also like to share the comments from the YouTube channel. I put them in my Instagram stories, so go ahead, check that out sometime. You may see your comment featured there. Now there are 3 ways you can support the channel. The first way is to click on the Amazon storefront link found in the description below. There you'll find items that I have bought or would like to buy, and anything that you do buy from the storefront does support the channel. The next way you can support the channel is by sharing this video with someone who might enjoy it or find it useful. And the last way you can support the channel is just by clicking that subscribe button. Now, liking and subscribing are important. Those are your ways to vote on whether you like the video or the channel. Liking and subscribing are also important for new viewers. When new viewers see lots of likes and subscribers, they're going to think that the videos are helpful and the channel is worth watching. So that is pretty much it. And until next time, Leon checking out.